You know, honestly, sometimes some of us feel like we have worked hard enough, or that we have done enough and put in enough to where we're not seen in a certain light. We feel like at some point in our lives that we are that exception, or we should be looked at as that exception because we know deep inside what we've done, even though that's not something that is shown on the forefront every time we are approached by people, or every time we are in the presence of others. We still know deep inside what we have done, so we kind of walk with that, knowing like, okay, a certain door should open, certain things should happen, and it's not expected that I have to go through certain things. That's just it's another one of those misconceptions, because the reality is, those who are chosen and those who have the most to lose are the ones who are targeted the most, if you think about it. And even though you might feel like, oh, I'm a woman, I'm not gonna get, targeted by the police, or I'm not gonna deal with police brutality because I might look a certain way, or it might not be my look, it might be my walk, and I walk a certain way, and I demand a certain respect and a certain presence. And honestly, some of us just, we are in positions where we see these things that happen, and we never think that they'll happen to us. And the reality is, sometimes there's a rude awakening around the corner, because we never know how and when we're going to be set down. We might not know going in why we're going to be set down, but we might need to be set down, and it might not even be about us. It might be a much bigger picture, that our light is meant to go into these dark places and to shine through these dark places, and to be seen no matter where we are, right? But we still have these misconceptions that these things can't happen to us, and it's a wake up call that we too are in the limelight. We are in the line of fire, and the war has just begun.